What up, world? I'm Steve, founder and CEO of CryptoCrewUniversity.com. This is where we keep crypto simple. Today, another exciting video. Bitcoin scary truth. If you guys are new here, join the movement, hit that subscribe button right now. And everybody, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. It's great to see you. First thing we need to do, take a deep breath. There's some blood in the streets, but guess what? We have been preparing for this for many videos. How did we know that this was going to happen? Simple TA. That's why our classes are so successful, because we keep it so simple with such powerful strategies. It doesn't matter if you're 20 years old or 120, you are going to succeed with our classes. That's why if you have been stressed out sitting at the computer wondering if you made the right decision, that needs to stop today. You need to put your foot down and say, you know what? No more of this. I am no longer going to sit at my computer stressed out. I'm going to take Steve's classes that are so simple and tell you exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell. And guess what? Everybody's biggest question right now is, how much lower is Bitcoin going to go and when are we going to go back up? That's the biggest questions right now. And if you sign up to the classes today or tomorrow, you're going to email me and I'm going to give you a free bonus class. Guess what? Answers those two questions. How much lower can we go? When are we going to go back up? It's a bonus class that I gave to all of my students more than a month ago because we have been preparing for this. My students are well prepared and now you will be well prepared. You're putting your foot down. You're not taking any more losses. You're going to make a big change. Here's how to do it. You're going to sign up to this combo class if you've been in crypto around 1 year. It'll be the very first link right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video right here. You're going to sign up to this combo class if you've been in crypto just a few months. It'll be the second link right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video right here. Look forward to welcoming you guys in. Let's get to the charts. Again, take a deep breath, everybody. There's some blood in the streets, but again, we have been well prepared for this to happen. You guys remember our last video, we were calling for a death cross. I know it wasn't a popular thing to talk about. It's far more popular to say Bitcoin's going to the moon, but you guys deserve the truth, and that's what we're going to give you. What I want to talk about is what's happening now, what should we expect to happen in the future, and what should we watch out for? So if we pull up this chart, okay, this is a 3-day chart, right? So we have two moving averages, and we'd warned that we're going to have this level as a support. So we rode this for a while as support, and then we had talked about, hey guys, it's pretty likely that we're going to break this and it's going to be resistance. Now, if we remember back here, remember these are 3-day bars, so this is about 15 days ago. We made a video and we said, hey guys, pretty likely that we're gonna go up and test this level again, this moving average that's now resistance, and it's pretty likely we're gonna get rejected. And then we made the death cross video that's, hey guys, it's pretty likely we're gonna have a death cross, and the death cross simply means the bear market still has legs, and that's where we are today. But how did we know that this was going to happen? Do we have some magical ball? Am I some alien from the future? No. Although the alien from the future would be pretty cool, I'm just a normal human on planet Earth. So here's what we looked at, guys, and we've been watching this chart. This chart is the secret sauce. This chart is what all the sheep are saying. Oh, Steve, you can't look at the 2014 chart. I know there was Mt. Gox and there was all these other things, but you can't look at the chart. You can't compare. Guess what, guys? All the answers are always inside the charts. Always, 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 always. If you meet anybody that tells you otherwise, they don't know a damn thing about technical analysis. All the answers are always in the charts. And guess what? This was our only other bear market in the history of Bitcoin. So we better look at it. And guess what? For about 10 months, we have pretty much mirrored move for move. We've mirrored our first bottom. We've mirrored our second bottom. We've mirrored the third bottom. And guess what? We mirrored the fourth bottom. And guess where we are now? We are the next move after the fourth bottom, which was, hey, we're going to break this long time moving average, and we're going to have what's called a big spike down, our capitulation, okay? This was our first real capitulation in 2014, but the real one came a little bit later. Is this going to happen? It's probably likely, but the better question is when and at what point will something like this happen? So we're in this phase right here. We've been talking about it in all sorts of videos. I don't want this to be, patting myself on the back. I think that that's BS. I just tell it like it is, guys. We keep it really honest on this channel, and what we've been talking about in all the videos is this move. So we can't be too stressed about it. We have to remove that anxiety. We have to take a deep breath. We have to focus in on what really matters. And it's really important when you're in a situation and you're really stressed out, take a step back. We're looking at a 3-day chart. We're not looking at an hour chart or a 4-hour chart. Those charts are going to cause you a lot of stress. We're looking at a 3-day chart, and that's where we can see the big picture crystal clear. We are repeating history. So can we go down further from here? 100% yes. But again, the big question is when, how far, and when are we going to go back up? So this chart, again, really, really, really tells a story. We had a spike down. We came back up. We retested that level. Again, that is big resistance. It pushed us down some more. We retested a third time, and after that is when we had our true capitulation candle. Again, that's what we're really waiting for in the big picture. Will that happen today or tomorrow? Absolutely 100% no. It's very unlikely. We're going to get to some other charts that explain exactly that. But I want you guys, when we're in situations like this and we have this is a pretty drastic candle, all right? There's no question about it. But we have to stay level-headed. Emotion is a money killer. You don't want to kill your money. You want to have your money multiply. And in order to do that, you've got to remove emotion. And what I want to tell you guys, if you are in a situation where we're in this candle right now and you are saying, oh, I'm going to buy when we get to 5,000. What are we going to buy when we get to 4,500? If you are picking a price to buy at, that is 100% the wrong way to go about this. You should never do that. And if you are doing that, you've got to make a change today. That is a horrendous strategy, and you're going to get caught with your pants down pretty much 100% of the time. All right, that's not a strategy to have, although it's by far the most popular strategy because there's a lot of sheep. There's a lot of people that are going to lose a lot of money in crypto. It sucks, but that's why I'm here to help you guys get focused in on the right track. All right, a couple other things we talk about. We made a few videos in the past few weeks called Bitcoin Explosion. And a lot of the sheep are going to just read the title of that video and say, oh, Steve predicted we're going to the moon. 100% incorrect. If you watch any of those videos or any videos, we have the same message in every video. Guys, the bear market is not finished. So go back, watch the explosion. We actually talked about explosion to the downside. So just be level-headed about this, guys. Another thing we talked about was this mirror 14 chart. All right, this is really the secret sauce, guys. It's bear markets are tough, and this bear market is not finished, but it allowed us, when we have this viewpoint, it allowed us to take a look at the charts. And when we were in this situation, remember when we were down here at 6,000 back a handful of months ago, and we were, or no, this is back here, wow, 4 months ago, we were at 6,000. Everybody was calling for us to go lower, but we simply used simple TA. And we said, based on the 2014 chart, we're about to have a rally. It's going to be a big one, and we're going to have trouble at the top. Okay, so just following simple TA, taking a couple steps back, looking at the bigger picture, this will help you guys win. All right, this will help you win. So back here at 6,000, we called for a big rally, and the problems at the top, that's exactly what we got. All right, so following the 2014 chart has proven to be really, really, really an important decision during this bear market, and I expect it to continue, unfortunately. Now I want to get into some charts about what's going to happen in the next few days and few weeks. What should we look out for? How much further can we go down? Are we going to drop more tomorrow or the next day? What do you expect? Let's get into that now. But first, I want to share with you guys some reviews from the top rated crypto classes in the industry, now with over 244 reviews, 5-star rating. Here goes a quick review from Barbara. Barbara says, the quote, "the best money I ever spent was on your classes." Kay says, took the classes, made a quick $4,000 in profit. Mike says, took the classes, made a couple trades, 29% win, 60% win. I want you guys to be next. If you are sitting at your computer during these periods, during these months, and you're stressed, wondering if you made the right buy or sell, you need to put your foot down and you say, you know what? I'm making that change today. I'm tired of all the stress. I'm tired of wondering. I want to know how to win. Now the time is for you to make that big change, and here's how you're going to do it. Again, you're going to get that bonus class too. You're going to email me as soon as you sign up, and you get that bonus class that's going to help you as well. Here's how to sign up. If you've been in crypto around 1 year, you're going to sign up to this combo. It'll be the very first link right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video. It'll pop up on your screen right here. You're going to sign up to this combo if you've been in crypto just a few months. It'll be the second link right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video right here. I look forward to welcoming you in. Put your foot down and make that big change. Now, let's get into some other charts. This is going to tell us what's going to happen here in the next few days. What do we expect to happen in the next few days to few weeks? What's realistic? Let's look at price action first. If we pull up the price action, it's a little bit messy. This is a pretty big candle, but again, this is not something that should really, really stress us out. We should have been pretty ready for this to happen. All right, we're below the 50-day. We're below the 100-day. We're well below the 200-day. But what's going to happen next is if we look at the RSI, we are really, 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 the RSI has basically been absolutely destroyed. We're really oversold here, which means everybody right now, all the sheep, are selling. If you are thinking about selling right now, please don't do that. Please don't do that. This is really one of the worst times you could sell. Look at this, guys. Look at this RSI. On the daily chart, we're sitting at 17. If we just take a zoom out and we say, okay, when have we been this low recently? We haven't. We are so oversold right now. It's a little bit absurd. The last time we've been over this much oversold, we've got to go back a couple of years, right? We've got to go back to, look at how far we had. We're back in 2015. So should you be selling right now? No, it's the worst time to sell in years. So please, 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 let's stay level-headed about that. Now, can we go down further from here? Absolutely. How do we know that? We're looking at the stochastic RSI. Stochastic RSI right now is saying, hey, clear signal, we have room to go down. Simply put, can Bitcoin really get destroyed here the next week and continue down for a week? No. It's almost impossible for that scenario to happen because we're so overextended with the RSI. We are going to see some kind of a bounce. It's going to be a short-term one, but we're going to have some kind of a bounce here in the next week to two. It's going to be something that's going to get a lot of people excited and say, hey, we've seen the bottom. All the sheep are going to say, the bottom is in, the bottom was in, we're going back up. But guess what, guys? We are going to have pretty strong resistance at 6,002. All right, let's go ahead and draw a quick trend line here. Let's look at 6,002, which was pretty strong support for a very long time. Look at this 6,002. Support once, support twice, support 3 times, support 4 times, support 5 times. It is going to be very strong resistance. Very strong resistance. So we're going to have some kind of a bounce. People are going to get emotional, and we're going to get rejected by 6,002, very likely. So let's keep that in mind. That's going to happen probably in the next couple of weeks. So just watch out for that. Obviously, short term, continuing down a little bit. We're going to have some kind of a bounce, and then I expect us to continue lower. We're walking down the stairs. And again, this is not new news. This is not, oh, Steve, this is, we've been talking about it for many, many videos. We're walking down the stairs. We have to admit that to ourselves, that this is a bear market. This is not something that, oh, is Bitcoin going to die? Absolutely not. Is crypto going to die? Absolutely not. Is this going to flush out a lot of the BS coins? Yes, and we need that to happen. This is a really good thing. So we're going to continue down for a little while, and then we're going to go back up, and it's going to be powerful. But you've got to know when we are going to go back up. Let's keep our eye on this chart. This is what we called the golden chart. We did this video over a month ago, and we said over a month ago, hey guys, we're in a bear market. In order to get out of the bear market, we're going to need to hit this trend line. Plain and simple. Why? Because in 6 years, we've hit it every time we turn the trend. From bear to bull, we hit this trend line right here at the bottom every time to go from a bear market to a bull market. All right, we did it way back here in 2012. We did it after the real bear market and our consolidation period. After our capitulation candles, we hit this trend line and we rode it up. That's going to happen again. All right. On this chart, we talked about the volume. Watch the volume, guys. Look at what's happening right now. We're starting to peak up. Remember, we talked about we're going to go down in volume and then talk about that swale. Remember that swale we talked about, that curve shape? That's what we're in now. We're in the second part of it. Remember, we talked about this is the first part. We were in the first part a month ago, and we said watch for the volume to start picking back up. If you see red volume, again, this is on a weekly chart. If you start to see red volume picking up, capitulation candles coming. So we made that clear. Now we're living in it. All right. So we're going to watch this volume. We're probably going to have volume pick up here over the next 4-5 weeks. And then we're going to see some blood in the streets, bigger blood than we see now. And then we're going to figure out what's going on. All right. We're going to figure out where we're at and watch this weekly volume. What you need to know, and what everybody's biggest question is, how much lower can we really go, and when are we going to stop going lower, and when are we going to go back up? Remember, we talked about this chart, incredibly powerful. I got so many emails about this chart. But again, there are 2 trend lines that I never showed you on YouTube. There are 2 trend lines in here that answer the question, how much lower can we go, and when are we going to go back up? Those trend lines are in a bonus class that I gave to all of my students more than a month ago because we were preparing for this. What this bloodbath has been so far with Bitcoin at 5,557, we prepared for this with all my students more than a month ago. I want you to be prepared. So if you sign up to the classes today or tomorrow, you're going to email me and I'm going to email you the bonus class. So you guys can be prepared and know what to do during this period. So I want you guys to really focus in. If you know that you just have been so stressed out during this period and you're wondering, should I buy? Should I sell? What should I do? Oh my God, this is so crazy. You need to put your foot down and make that change. You deserve that. You do not deserve to be stressed out, sitting at your computer, wondering what the hell to do. You got to put your foot down, sign up to the classes, take it, this chance right now to learn. Get on the right track. You're going to sign up to this combo if you've been in crypto around 1 year. First link right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video right here. You're going to sign up to this combo if you've been in crypto just a few months. It'll be the second link right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video right here. Put your foot down, get yourself signed up, and make that big change. My class is super simple, whether you're 20 years old, 120. And guess what? It's going to save you so much time and so much stress. Now, a couple more announcements for you guys. I want to talk about a funny comment that I saw on the last video. It's pretty humorous, but somebody said, Steve, if you're right about this big drop that you say is coming in crypto, I am going to unsubscribe from everybody and I'm only going to follow you. So I'm just curious. I don't remember the person's name, but I hope you're a man or a woman of your word. I don't recommend you guys unsubscribe from everybody. I'm not here to bash anybody, but I will say, don't follow the sheep. This is an emotional industry, and if you're following the sheep, you're going to lose a ton of money. And don't follow people that give you emotion. If you follow somebody and they give you this emotional feel of, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I need to make some decision. I got to buy something or sell something. Don't follow people like that, guys. That's going to make you lose a lot more money than you've already lost. So take a real hard look and choose the people. And there are some, there's not many, there are some that actually have knowledge, right? So it's no secret, guys. I've been in this now for 17 years. It shows with how I read the charts, but it's not just the knowledge. There's some people I really respect here in this industry that have no idea how to teach. And one of my biggest strengths is teaching. This is not to pat myself on the back. I'm a straight shooter. I'm telling you guys like it is. If you talk to anybody that's taken my classes, they'll tell you two things. One, Steve is incredibly passionate and he is a damn good teacher. I guarantee they will say those two things. So that's why our classes are really taking off and changing lives. What else I want to tell you guys, I do want to follow up on the sunshine here in Ecuador as well. I know that that's a question that you guys are wondering, but a couple other things. Oh, this is a big one too. The VIP community. Guys, this is something that I am just like, I'm like a kid in the candy store. I am so excited about this. We're launching a VIP community. You have to literally apply to be entered in, and it's for graduate students. It's for people that have gone through my program so we can all speak the same language. It's launching on Friday. So if you're signing up to the classes today, it's a perfect time because you will have the opportunity to apply to be in this community. It's going to be, I'm not going to swear, but if I could, it's going to be beep, 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 amazing. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be unlike any other community that's full of BS, crap, self-promotion. It's going to be highly focused on learning. If you're not interested in learning, you're going to hate the community. We're going to learn, we're going to help each other, and it's going to be a community that's unlike anything else. And I just can't wait. I cannot wait. Friday, we are launching it, so stay tuned. Oh, also, I want to share with you guys something really powerful that I haven't really talked to you guys about. I'm not here for the views or subscribers. I think that's BS. That's really selfish. And if I was here for the views and subscribers, I would make videos all the time about Bitcoin going to the moon. Why? that gets by far the most views and the most subscribers. So if I was interested in that, that's what I would do every video. I'm also not interested in the money. If I was interested in the money, it would be a really easy decision to accept $5,000 or $10,000 a video from all these crypto companies that want to pay me to promote them on this YouTube channel. Yeah, $5,000 or $10,000 a video. It's a big kept secret in crypto. Everybody sweeps it under the rug. I'm going to call it like it is. It's BS. We don't stand for that. I think that people should be ashamed of themselves for accepting $5,000 or $10,000 to lie to you. You guys deserve the truth. I'm not a Bitcoin bull. I'm not a Bitcoin bear. I'm a Bitcoin realist. I keep it real with you guys, and my reason for doing these videos, my reason for doing everything is to help you. Every YouTube video I make helps you. Every class I make changes your life. That's why I'm here. It's something far bigger than some subscribers or view counts or any of that BS or money. I'm here to change lives, and with that will come all the extra crap that I don't really care about. I care about changing lives. I care about helping you, and that's why I'm here. So I want to make that super clear. We don't talk about it a lot, but you guys deserve to know. Also, something I really have never shown ever, I don't think on any YouTube video, is my Twitter. So you guys can, if you want, follow here, Crypto Crew U. We made a tweet earlier that's like going viral or something. So we said it here. You can follow at Crypto Crew U. This will mark the very first time I've ever told you about our Twitter. Now, the 30 minutes of sunshine. We, about 4 or 5 days ago, we got some more sun, guys. So it was a blissful 30 minutes. We were outside, myself, my family, my dog, my fiance, and it was incredible. But since then, and all the hours during that, it's been more clouds. But hey, you know, the glass is always half full. I think it's going to make us appreciate the sun even more. So more updates on the weather here in Ecuador. Oh, by the way, a lot of you guys asked, Steve, why Ecuador? I don't like normal things. I don't like following the sheep. I like to live in places that sound interesting to myself and my fiance. We've been fortunate in this life to live in a whole bunch of different countries, and we're going to continue that. But it's not really going to be a lot of normal countries. Ecuador is not a real highly visited place, but we simply looked at planet Earth and we said, who has the best temperatures where we can live right on the beach? Here we are. Sunshine is coming. The local people told me that a few more weeks from now, we're going to have sun every day. So I believe the local people, they're phenomenal. I love them, and we'll be following up on that. So in the meantime, guys, really take a deep breath. Focus in on learning. If you know that you really made some mistakes, put your foot down and make a change. You need that. And if you've already done that, take a deep breath. Focus in on this bigger picture. Always take a step back. Don't ever look at the 4-hour charts. Don't look at the 5-minute charts. Don't even look at the 12-hour charts. Look at the 1 day, the 3-day, the weekly, especially the monthly. That'll give you a clear picture about where we are now and what we're doing. All right, so more to come. I look forward to welcoming you into the classes. I cannot wait to make that big change in your life, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Give a thumbs up. Share this out, everybody. Everybody share this video, and if you haven't subscribed, do that as well, because we're going to be dropping a lot more videos to keep everybody on track. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for supporting me, because it's not popular to say that we're going down more. It's not popular to say that we have a death cross. It's not popular to say that we're going to break 6,000. It's not popular to say that we haven't seen our bottom. I know that these things really make people emotional, but at the end of the day, you guys deserve to know the truth, and that's how we're going to do business always and forever. You can guarantee that. Mark my words. Put it on the calendar. That'll be forever. My words are not bought. It'll never be bought. And I'm always going to tell you guys the truth. Simple as that. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Everybody that comes in here and slaps a like right away, writes something positive in the comments. You guys are the ones that are making a big impact in this community. It's not me, it's all of you guys. So thank you. Peace and love to the crypto crew.